Yo, party people, what's good? Fat Boy family, man. As y'all come into the stream, I'm streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. This is the first official stream for those of you on YouTube. First official stream on my Fat Boy Finesse YouTube channel. So as you're coming in the stream, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, number one, can you hear me? And number two, can you see me? Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 2 in the chat if you can see me. You know what I'm saying? It's better for me to be heard than for me to be seen. People can forgive bad video quality, but they can't forgive audio quality. Also, number three, drop a 3 in the chat if the music volume is okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So as you're coming in, also, again, if you want to, let me know. For all of my Fragcomm people, let me know what your sin of the day was. I saw a lot of you in the live with Dedrick. I don't know who's live right now for anybody. Most of you are probably watching Thursday night football. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick recap. So shout out, we got Big Colorado in the building. Big Colorado 99B said we got a 1 and a 2. So that means I can be heard and that means I can be seen. Let's see. I'm looking over here at Jakari Dad. Hey yo, I don't know if I'm reading this wrong. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, bro. Hold on. All right, bet. All right, I just want to make sure I pulled it up. Hey, Griff, is that you? Or Jared? I can't tell from the icon. Jared, if that's you, let me know. Send me a DM. I don't know what. Let me know. Did you win Europe? Okay, cool. Bet. All right. Prod Cash Dash says 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Appreciate you, fam. All right. Driz 215 says I'm on a cruise and I can't hear much, but support, bro. Full show, man. Full show. Appreciate all y'all. Listen, I just got off the live with Dedrick Hicks, man. Dedrick Hicks Jr. Phenomenal live, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I just wanted to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who came through. I know we had a lot of people that probably showed up for the giveaway, but the numbers from start to finish suggested that y'all were locked in. Y'all were locked in, man. Great conversation. I feel like God put me on this earth to do at least one thing, and that, if there's nothing else, is talk. And so that's one of the things I'm gonna do, is run my mouth. But yeah, great conversation. Got a chance to give you guys a little peek into my mind as far as how I think, how I feel about things, my approach to things that are going on, you know what I'm saying, in Fragcomm, in the community or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. Y'all are putting in work, man. The channel is growing, you know, at a phenomenal rate. And so I'm excited about that. I'm appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all. That's why I wanted to do the giveaway the way that I did. Somebody was like, bro, this is a lot. And I'm like, this is the way I show love. You know what I'm saying? And that's also something else we talked about tonight, as far as showing love to other creators, you know, giving other people words of affirmation. I don't really see this as an issue with women, but it's something about men that is just hard for us to do. You know, it's just hard for us to give props. All right, appreciate it, Jared. It's just hard for us to give props or give respect or show love, you know, to another brother. Like it's gonna make us soft or something. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know. So, man, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Dedrick lending me his platform. giving me an opportunity to really be introduced to a much larger scope of Fragcomm, you know, smell good family to the community. And I appreciate you guys welcoming me in. You know, I know some of my views, you know, on some things have ruffled a little bit of feathers, but it's me. It's authentically me. I ain't getting paid, you know, by anybody to say anything. And even if I was, it's still going to be authentically me. I like what I like. I love what I love. And I'm going to talk about what I like. I'm going to talk about what I love. And those are the things that are going to promote. I don't try to necessarily sway people, you know what I'm saying? Because fragrance is subjective, you know, so how I feel about some things, you know, you may agree with, you may disagree with. But like I said on the live, my grandmother would say, you know, start out like you can hold out. You know what I'm saying? So I try to set the record straight. There will be no clone. And I told you I'm gonna stop saying that word. There will be no remix slander. I'm calling them remixes and covers because this is one of the things that I didn't get to expound upon on the live because we talked about a lot. But music and fragrance is the same thing. To me, I feel like those are two things that have probably existed as long as the other one has, because the sense of smell has always existed since, you know, man was created. And so music, you know, from a biblical standpoint was probably here before that. But nonetheless, I can't remember who gave the quote where they said music is the only thing in this world that doesn't ask for permission to enter your soul. And I think fragrance is the same thing. Whether something smells good or bad, it don't ask for permission on how you feel about it. You could be riding down the street, walking outside, and you just smell something. And so, but notes and accords, where do you think that came from? Like fragrance notes. You know what I'm saying? On a typical piano, it's 88 keys. On a standard piano, there are 88 keys. How many fragrance notes are there? And then it takes at least technically 4, but it takes at least technically 3 notes to make a chord or whatever from a music theory standpoint. Really, I'm gonna be politically correct and I'm gonna say 4. And so how many different combinations of notes can you put together? How many chords have not even been discovered yet? And here's the other thing where I'm like, it's crazy how we get emotional about something that's completely subjective and opinion based as if we getting paid, because I may be a musician, I may be a pianist, I may be a composer. And the way I play a particular piece can be good. But then the way Mozart plays that same piece, we got the same music, the same exact music, the same exact composition in front of us. But the way he plays it is mind blowing. That's fragrance. That's why I say there'll be no remix, no designer, no niche slander, because everything is about progression. Everything is about evolution. Yeah, I'm gonna rock out with the clones. I'm gonna rock out with the remixes. I'm gonna rock out with the covers. I'm gonna rock out with the inspired bys or whatever. But I'm never gonna disrespect, you know what I'm saying, the OG. What's good, Kels? I'm never gonna disrespect an OG. You know what I'm saying? There are situations where it's like, hey, you can, like, we all know at this point, it's just better to buy Afnan 9 p.m. than Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultramel. Save the money and get just as good of an experience, if not better. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that La Essentia L'Homme, which I think is Fragrance World's clone of Jean-Paul Gaultier La Mer Parfum, is better. I'd be out of my mind to say that. I'm not going to say that Tribal Gold is better than, you know, Lamel Elixir, because it's not better. But if budget is a concern and you want to save money and you want the same experience, go with Tribal Gold, because it's in that range where, yo, it's just as good. You know what I'm saying? It's just as good as far as scent DNA, as far as what you want to experience to the average person. And if you're trying to get compliments, that's cool. That's one conversation. But if you're an enthusiast, if you're a collector, if you're a content creator like myself, like I'm going to experience different things. And the things that I experience, I'm going to talk about because I want to bring you guys along for that ride. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to go out here and start promoting $300-$400 bottles just for the sake of it. I'm gonna be like, yo, let me show you how you can save up this money to get that $300-$400 bottles. But let me jump here in the chat, man. John Coffee Colby, man, I just bought Pro 1 today. What you think? Just found out about Honest Royal Noir Absolute. What you think? Okay, I have not smelled the yeah, facts, Kels. I'm gonna rock with them all. I'm gonna talk about every last one of them. I have not smelled this Honest Royal Noir Absolute. First of all, that's a long name, bro. But the Pro, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's still juicy. I think it's a little spicy. If you want even smokier, I think Dumont Paris's Noir, the Extreme, that joint is super smoky. Super smoky. Tyler, hey, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love you showed on the live. Yeah, most def. Appreciate it, Tyler. Mr. Clark, what's going on? Appreciate it, fam. Gerald, appreciate it, fam. Thanks for you enjoying the live. Copper Chata, salute my guy. That was a great live, my dude. Man, I appreciate it. Felice. Where the Galaxy gas at? Okay. All right. Thank you for contributing to the algorithm. Exoskeleton, them Joe Milanos, you put me on fire. Hey, bro. Shout out to Tazo. And then shout out to No Cap for putting everybody on. You know what I'm saying? They, again, I think it's crazy because when people comment on old videos, and so somebody was like, what you mean ain't nobody been talking about it? Joe Milano been everywhere. I'm like, bro, check the published date on the video. And I don't really try to hold that against, you know what I'm saying, people that comment just random stuff. But like everybody been going crazy about my video talking about some by Day Al Oud, Latafa, what is it, Oud and Glory or Honor and Glory or whatever, the white bottle. And when I was like, I made the short talking about the biggest lie that's ever been told in Fragcomm, people saying it smelled like Tribeca, and folks is like, they've never heard. I'm like, bro, and I was going to do a compilation video, but I was like, I'm not going to give energy to this. I know what I've seen. I know what I've heard. I ain't got time to go back and find screenshots, this, that, and the third. All right. All right. Jared says, yo, didn't see you were live on YouTube. Yeah, bro. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations, man. Yo, Jared's comment was, bro, send me something so my girl can love on me. So Jared was the first place winner. Bro, it ain't even been unboxed yet. It's still in the plastic, my guy. So yeah, Jared won that bottle of Mancera Amore Cafe. This is why I tell y'all, like, I'm one of those people, if I tell you hit the subscribe button, and if I tell you click the bell so you can be notified every single time I post content to the channel. Yo, what's going on, Claude? Kel said we were live at the same time. Hey, what's going on, John and Cornelius? What's going on with y'all? I'm one of those people, if I tell you subscribe and I tell you hit that bell, these are reasons why. Like second place winner. You know what I'm saying? You getting the bottle of NAZAR and the oil. It's packaged up. This is mine. I ain't even took the other stuff out the bag. And then even the third place winner, Rilo, you know, you got the sample pack. You know what I'm saying? From the oil lady. Shout out to the oil lady. That bond number 9 Lafayette Street, that oil, crazy work. Crazy work. And inside of here, we got myself, Lamel Elixir, and then Alta Here oils. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. And then not to mention, I still got to do a separate giveaway for the ladies. You know, Good Girl Blush, Bianco Latte, Burberry Goddess. Boom. There you go right there. Baccarat Rouge 540. Boom. And I'm going to throw in a spray for that too. I just ain't even decided which one that's going to be. So, yeah, that's going to be crazy. Dominique says, start out like you can hold out. Love that. Quotable. Yeah, bro. My grandma said, start out like you can hold out. That's anything in life. That's anything in life, man. Set the precedent. Set the standard. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself, I'm big on reference points. So tonight's live is going to be a reference point for me. Uncle Shay Shay said it. It's crazy to call a man Uncle Shay Shay, but Shannon Sharp, Unc, said it like this. A fool learns from his own mistakes. A wise man is somebody who learns from somebody else's experiences. So the things that Dedrick said to me tonight, it just wasn't about affirmation for now. It's like, bro, these are the things that you're going to walk into. Yo, that light is going crazy. It's probably about to die. That's not some effect, y'all. That it joint probably need to be changed out. But there are going to be things you're going to walk into. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't understand why people be hating on folk. But these are the things you need to look out for. And so tonight, I tell people that I'm from a small town called Washington, North Carolina, the original Washington. All of my people, I'm from Eastern North Carolina. I'm from a very rural, poor place. Let's not call it disenfranchised. Let's not call it low income. Let's just call it what it is, poor. The 252 is poor. I mean, Greenville, if you know ECU, G Vegas, whatever, Greenville has some money because you got Vidant in the medical school or whatever, but Eastern North Carolina, for the most part, is poor. It's rich in history, you know what I'm saying? But the coastal plains, there are a lot of people that in it from slavery. There are a lot of people that they gave, that land was not necessarily given, but a lot of people ended up in that area because the land technically really was no good. They felt like because it was wetlands, it really couldn't be cultivated. The funny thing is, like, most of the farmland in the state is in the 252. So that's crazy how that worked. But nah, like, other than my accent, like, that's the only way you would kind of know I was from the country. Because my approach with things, the way I move, you know what I'm saying? That's not the way. But I'm big on having a reference point because there are so many people I went to school with that, I want to be careful how I say this, they did not take advantage of the same opportunities. But then there were also other opportunities that I had that propelled me, and they served as reference points. So when I get to different places in life, I can look back on that particular joint and it's like, yo, I know how to act when I get here. So tonight's live with Dedrick was a reference point for Fat Boy Finesse and just for me in general, because even though I'm not new to YouTube, I'm still new to the community and I'm still new to the experience. What's going on, Trent? I'm still new to this. So I would be naive to take the approach like, bro, don't try to sun me. You know what I'm saying? How everybody thought that your boy was doing Caleb Williams, who sucks, by the way. I don't care what y'all say. Bro's overrated. Shout out to them Bayou Bengals. Shout out to Jaden Daniels, them LSU Tigers, man. I don't know what in the world going on with Caleb Williams, but that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, man, start out like you can hold out. Beardson, you will see a $30 clone next to my $300 fragrance. Ain't no shame in your clone game. Facts, bro. Like, I'm a content creator. I'm going to talk about it. I'm also not rich yet. I'm wealthy in a lot of different areas, especially in spirit. But yeah, Uncle Dandy, what's good? Like, I'm not, hate yourself. That's really all it is. Austin Walker, camera looking crisp. Hey, man, Sony game, Sony FX30, Sigma 16 millimeter. I'm running that into a Camlink 4K, going into my Mac Mini M2 Pro, and I'm streaming with Ecamm Live. I'm live on YouTube and IG right now. I know somebody's gonna ask, so that's why I go ahead and put that information out. Dominique says, love the music and fragrance parallels. It's all art, all subjective. Exactly. Yeah, I told you, I knew he was gonna ask. Sony FX30. All of my videos though, my normal videos that you see, normally I'll be streaming from this angle. I just wanted to do a vertical stream tonight because I was quick tip. Everything is content. Yo, that light is going crazy. It's about to drive me crazy. Everything is content. And so while I was live tonight, I had a separate angle that was over here recording me. So this is the angle I'm using. But typically all of my content, all of my videos, live streams I make with the Sony ZV-E10 Sigma 16 millimeter. If you go, matter of fact, I'll drop this in the chat. Let me see. I normally have this ready. Oh, it's on. So yo, if you go in the description on this live or any of my other videos, if you scroll down, hold on, I'm gonna try to post it. If you scroll down, here it is right here. You can see my Amazon shop. All right, all of the information. I think I've put the FX30 in there. I think so. I could be wrong. But yeah, I think you should be able to find everything in my Amazon shop. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who are interested in the lights that I use, cameras, lenses, adapters, all of that stuff. All right. Big Colorado, just as good as just as good. Absolutely. Tyler, clones are clutch for those who don't have $100+ to spend on fragrances. Agreed. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real. Let's keep it 100. This is why I'm big on just calling them remixes or covers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what they are. It's the same thing with music. What's going on, Fiza or Fiza? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. I'm big on calling them because you just can't take somebody else's song and then change it. You got to get clearance because they'll reject it. People, artists and musicians talk about that all the time. So it's like, no, you cannot take my creation and change it. That's in like, no. You just can't steal it. But everybody performs covers. A house is not a home. Luther Vandross. Everybody think that's Luther Vandross' song. It's not. Is it Dionne Warwick? I think it's Dionne. I think that was her song originally. And he did the cover. You know, it's just like, now she gonna, make the money. But again, that's another conversation for another day. Around the way trucker. I'm wearing that stronger with you intensely, bro. You smelling good. Sensei Zone, bro, what cologne are you wearing now, brother? Same thing. Yeoman Leo. So it's a little dark. Y'all can see I got a lot of oil on my hands. Yeoman Leo perfume bar. This is a discovery set. You can choose your own 5 fragrances and they give you impressions. I am wearing Basic Instinct. That was my scent for today. No. I lied. I'm sorry. Breaking Bad was my scent for today. I think I talked about Basic Instinct, but Breaking Bad. This is, yeah, you can see that right there. This is an impression, a remix, a cover of, I'm gonna keep saying it till it catch on in the community. So when y'all start hearing people say remixes, ask them where they got it from. Parfums de Marley Harrod. It's their cover, their interpretation of Parfums de Marley Harrod. Very well done. It's not a 1-to-1, but very well done. Harrod is one of my favorite Parfum de Marley fragrances. The oil lady has a magnificent oil. She can turn it into a spray as well. That's good. Sensei, same thing I said, bro. Right now, live FX30, Sigma 16 millimeter going into a Elgato 4K cam link, and I'm streaming with Ecamm Live. All my other videos I record or stream with the Sony ZV-E10, same lens. Lions Proud, what's up, bro? First time seeing you in this space. Can't wait to hear and see more from you. Center today, Rasasi Hawass Black. We didn't get into this. Yo, can I tell y'all the truth? This was purely a hype buy. This was purely content creator. I feel like I'm super dark. This was purely content creator hype. You know, that's it. I don't really care for I don't really care for it. Y'all saw that, right? I just took the cap off. That lets you know how I really feel about it right there. I don't really care for it. I see why people were saying, and this is gonna suck when I put this back on, pause. Because I don't want it to spray. It's gonna give me a headache. All right. There we go. It's basically Hachivat, a twist on Hachivat and a Venice. I can see why people was expecting the Venice joint. Pineapple, to me, the grapefruit and the bergamot are really out front. Now, I will say, I just sprayed that. I get more of that pineapple than I did the first day. When I got this, the first day I opened it, the first day I sprayed it, I was like, God, get it away from me. Because it's OD strong. Like, that joint is strong. And it's super oily. You can wear it for lotion. It's like, you can fry chicken in that joint. It's like chicken grease. Yeah, congrats to Jared, man. Absolutely. Yup, everybody saying congrats. Beardsome saying, in my opinion, the only way a clone can be better choice than the OG is if it can get really close to the DNA and be high quality. Some examples are Paris Corner, Rificat. Yeah. Latafa Vintage Radio and Liquid Broom. Bro, I couldn't agree more. And add Armaith Odyssey Aqua, which is a remix of a cover of, because remix I'll say is with a twist. So this is a cover of Invictus Platinum. I have no need to buy Invictus Platinum anymore. That Odyssey Aqua is like that. I killed that. And you layer that with Born in Roma Green Extravaganza. Oh my God. We killed them all summer. All summer. All summer. Enjoyed the live, by the way, Sub T from D's channel. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. How to participate. Yeah, man, the giveaway is over, Sensei. The giveaway is over. So the next giveaway will be at 5K. We'll be at 5K. Jared says, ain't never won issue. Yo, I feel the same way. That's one reason I wanted to do it, because I never win anything. So I was like, hey, maybe I'll send some good energy my way. Like because I do a lot of content stuff. So I be trying to win cameras and all this kind of stuff. I get tired of paying for stuff, man. Yeah. Chopper Shotta says, we must embrace life's pivot points. Absolutely. Dan, not the man. No, Dan, you are the man. You are the man. What's good? New here, but love your energy. Most definitely. Appreciate it. Bro said it's crispy. Hey, man. Speaking of crispy, yo, I told y'all two things I ain't gonna lie about. Fragrance and food. I need y'all to go to Walmart if you have not tried them yet. If you know, you know. You won't buy wings from the restaurant no more. I have eaten wings out one time in the last couple of months, and I regretted that I did. And the only reason I did it is because I was home with my family and they didn't have them, and we went out to eat. Tyson, not these Anytizers, but Tyson has it's been out for a minute, but new restaurant style rotisserie chicken wings. I'm gonna say it one more time. Restaurant style rotisserie chicken wings, and they crispy. Air fryer. Change your life. Change your life. Change your life. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Change your life. Change your life. Jared said, I told him his camera. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate it. What's the one thing you would describe Game of Spades wild card as? Like, what is it closely to? Yo, that's Bond number 9 Lafayette Street. Bond number 9 Lafayette Street. Wild card is slightly brighter. So Here's a demonstration for you. This is Bond de Manon, Lafayette Street. That's Joe Milano Game of Spades wild card. Slightly brighter. Slightly brighter. Same scent DNA profile is there. It's good, man. It's good. It's just Bond is known for the way they do ambroxans, man. They put ambroxan just about in anything. And so that brightness, to me, Joe Milano has probably a little less ambroxan than the OG, but it's not by much. It's not by much. Not by much. It's good. Wild card is their headliner. And to me, after that, it's Joe Milano Game of Spades Royale, which is Tribeca. Which is what? The Dale saying a house is not a home first. Disco Madness. I don't know. You're probably right. But I swear, oh girl wrote it. I don't know. Fact check me on that. You're probably right. Wild card smells like a fresh lineup from the barbershop. White tea. Yo, in my video, that's what I described it as, fresh white teas. And the crazy part is, somebody tried to check me talking about some, like, who wears this in the summertime? And I was like, that's when people be commenting, and you got to just be like, thank you for contributing to the algorithm. Like, what are you talking about? Bro, that is a fresh white tee all day in the spring, summer. Like, I think you can, to me, Wild Card at Lafayette Street is one of those things you can wear all year round. It's not going to really cut through cold temperatures like that. But if you work, to me, it's crazy because it's like, if you work in the office, to me, the only people that should be concerned about cold weather fragrances are people that you going outside, you going to be outside. But if you're going to be inside the majority of the time, it really don't matter. It just about everything is all year round. Mag Trucking. I'm going to try that Discovery set. Yo, please do. And it was for a crazy price. Great price. And you get to choose the 5 that you want. And that presentation. Oh yeah, man. So I can't wait to dive into those 4 bottles. Disco Luther covered dinner. Dionne Warwick's Anyone Who Has a Heart. Appreciate it. You right. Center the day, Latifah. And I'm not saying that to be dismissive. Hey, what up, Kia? I'm not saying that to be dismissive. You are probably right. Sucrat, is that Sucrat Blow? That's Blow, right? Your camera setup is insanely good. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it. Thought I had a book in my nose, but it's a dot that's on the screen. I was looking at that joint. Hype Train Motivation. I said I'm gonna have to pass on that one, dog. It's gonna have to be a $20 buy. Yo, you must be talking about you talking about Rasasi Hilwas, bro. Shout out to all my Joma Shop people that's still struggling, waiting to get it. I think I saw Christopher Fragrances finally get his or whatever, but everybody else though. I think Perfume Online got theirs out first, and then Perfume Box, who I ordered from, got theirs out, and then Fragrance Buy, they got the cheapest price, and then I think people are still waiting on Joma Shop. DWJ, Center the Day, Drowning in Blue, De Sauvage, Drowning in Blue de Sauvage Fierce. That's crazy. Hey, I feel like I've seen that. I feel like I've seen you say that or somebody say that on another stream. Probably on Dedrick streams, because the only streams I really watch, D4G, Deron Henderson, when he's live. I haven't caught my bro, one of Razor Ramon. Cheers, Chico. I haven't caught one of his streams yet, because Chico be everywhere. I mean, bro be back and forth between IG and YouTube. And then you got Sips and Sniffs with Jason and Jims. And then every once in the blue moon, I'll catch one of Ross's streams. Yeah, those are the only like stream, but I know I've seen that scent somewhere. Versace Eau Fresh. Classic, bro. Classic. It must be hot where you are. Prod Cash Desk. Mag Trucking. I have it, but sadly not with me. I'm a trucker buying, but my kids are the ones having fun with the fragrances coming to the house. Yo, that's what's up, man. Get them started at an early age. Get them started at an early age. Like my brother be spraying my nephew with cologne, be going to school, and I'm like, bro, that's trouble. That's trouble, bro. They be, oh my God, Tyler, you smell so good. I be hitting them with this right here. Boy, stop. Like, stop, bro. I be looking at him like this right here. This guy. And you heard how I just said that? That's how I recorded it. Crazy. Gage Abdul, with your setup and quality of image, you're gonna grow fast. Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm enjoying the ride. Send of the day, Club Day Nui, the original. Oh, dope. Always go crazy. Send of the day, Mason Alhambra. Yeah, man. So Tyler, that is the YSLY. Is that the EDP clone? Is it the EDT or the EDP clone? Because I have Fragrance World's F Le Parfum. I've seen the but I think the Fragrance World version is a little bit better. It's the Parfum version of YSLY Parfum. I got Dumont Nitro White after. Yo, your whole life is gonna change, Casey. Casey, your life is gonna change. Yo, shout out. There are 3 houses right now. Joe Milano. I got to get my nose on High Roller. Joe Milano was like, oh, we here. But then Dumont came along and was like, Dumont did what Armaith did with Club Day Nui. They said, we just gonna put out a whole line and crush all of y'all. We gonna kill the game. Like, we not waiting for permission. We don't care. We not apologizing. Dumont just put out bangers. Just straight bangers. But that white is special. It's like cocaine. And I don't do drugs. But I done watched. That Nitro White is Pablo Escobar. Y'all know I be naming fragrances, yo, like that Rificat. Y'all didn't see it in the video, but I'm gonna do the recording I got. Yo, I'm gonna start memberships on my channel. So for those of you that want to hop on, pause for like a lot of behind the scene content and to get the raw edits, pause again. You know that sometimes with shorts and stuff, and if you want to see, you know, because I'm always about sharing information, but everybody don't need to see that stuff. So you're gonna have to pay to see that. That's I'm just keeping it 100% real. But I was like, bruh, that Paris Corner Rificat, what up, Goldie? What's good, Plush Life? Is that Huxtable? Because to me, it's a cardigan, scarf, frames, you know what I'm saying? Corduroy, some chinos, nice blazer. I mean, yeah, I call it Huxtable. That's straight. Yeah. Rificat is like that. Is like that. Execution. Just got Club Day Nui Pre-Show, one of the strongest clones I ever purchased. Yo, no doubt, fam. That junk is crazy work. I tell you what, though, it ain't nowhere near as strong as this. I got both. Pre-Show is good. This is crazy. I don't know what Rasasi was thinking. They need to go back to the drawing board. My bottle of Wild Card is coming in Monday. Amen. 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 Tyler said, I got a bottle of Royale coming in tomorrow. Hey. All right. He said that may be his next one. Elijah heard Win. All right. God, I wish I had the bottle in front of me. Yo, so Win is good, but I got a better option for you. If you just want to rock with Joe Milano, y'all know what's happening. I'm starting to buy bottles based on the collection just so I can line them up. Now that's one confession I'll give y'all on live. I'm looking at my collection and be like, I got to get that bottle. I got to get that bottle because I need bottles. It's the way I'm organizing and I need them joints to match. Joe Milano Win is good because that's basically their version, their cover, their remix of Bond No. 9 Greenwich Village. But there's a better option. Grandeur Elite, Grandeur Avenue London. Grandeur at Avenue London. You can buy it on Amazon, but you're probably gonna overpay for it. What up, Portia? You probably gonna overpay for it. So I would say try to get it from either the perfume box, try to get it from Fragrance Buy, try to get it from somewhere other than Amazon. If you paid $30 for it, you paying too much. I got mine from Best Brands, and I think his name is Christian. Best Brand Perfume. I think it's Best Brand Perfumes. They have a YouTube channel as well. Everybody call him Unc. That's the one who posted one of them videos that said Honor and Glory was a Tribeca dupe. That's one of the one. He started it. That's what I was talking about. But Joe Milano Win is good. It's a decent impression of Greenwich Village. But Grandeur Avenue London, the florals are much sweeter. The florals are gonna carry you. So if you've never smelt Greenwich Village and you're not trying to get a clone of that, hey, it's gonna be great. Just rock out with it. It's gonna be dope. But if you're trying to get the better version of Greenwich Village, and I love when people say Greenwich. I'm not clowning because a lot of these fragrances are hard to pronounce. But those are my people from upstate, from up top, north of the Mason-Dixon. They know, like Greenwich, Connecticut, Greenwich Village. It's not Greenwich, it's Greenwich. You don't pronounce the W. But like Plush, ain't you from like New York? I could be mistaken. She's on IG, but I feel like she's from up top. Goldie, I feel like you've been up top sometime too. But yes, Greenwich Village. So if you're trying to get the best Greenwich Village impression, go with Grandeur. If you just want a good fragrance and you don't know no better, Win is good. All right. Stig88, congratulations again, bro. I missed that live, but I know you rocked that thing. Yeah, man, we tried to make it do what it do. We tried to make it do what it do. Man. Appreciate it. Only one Spice Bomb Leather or Scandal Absolute or Boss. Only one. Okay, I'm from California, but I have people up top. Okay, bet. Spice Bomb Leather, Dark Leather, like the new joint that just came out. Scandal Absolute or Boss Bottle ooh. Sometimes I can be a prisoner of the moment and I don't remember smelling. I know I smelled Boss Bottle Absolute in the store, but I don't remember it. And I actually have a sample of Spice Bomb. You got to be talking about Dark Leather. So I'm going to say Dark Leather. Tuxedo layer with liquid brew and go crazy. Hey, fam. Shout out to somebody out here that's doing crazy. Look, in the words of LaShawn McCoy, yo, I got to get that. I got to get that joint. That's crazy work. You know what? I'm going to hit this in honor of, so yo, when I be playing the game or whatever, I can't play that. I'm playing music right now. But this is what I am going to play. I'm going to play this right here because this is what happened to you.
Ooh, he got baptized. Ooh, he got baptized.
This guy. Boy, stop. Hey, bro, that goes out to you, Demu. Plush Life, Ecam, love the IG. Yup. You already know I'm rocking with Ecam. Create with Jonathan. Liquid Broom Spectra Rate this Fuego. Hey, bro. Ramon was asking me about that. When he was trying to get the Spectra Ghost, the Ani joint. And I was like, I don't know nothing about Spectra Wraith. And I think either you posted that or somebody else. I was like, I don't know what that black bottle is, fam, but get the other one. But now I got to go back and get that one too. All right. Brother, I'm not kidding. Last Sunday, you talk about Privé remix and got it, but you said it didn't last much. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah. Jared, I'm so happy for your growth, man, for real. Man, I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate it, like, for real, man. You one of the ones, y'all, let me tell you, bro. I gotta give a shout out real quick. You, Dion, Weston, of course, my boy D4G, Deron, Ramon, Jonathan, Sense in Real Life, Tasting Sense, as of late, Kel Smells, man. Y'all been rocking with your boy. Like y'all been rocking with your boy heavily. I know y'all didn't hit that subscribe button. It's dope when you see, and this is why I preach community, because those of us who are creators, when you're trying to grow, you can't do it by yourself. You gotta have a team of people with you, man. And so to know that when I post a video, besides how the algorithm pushes it out to people, I know the first 10 people I can expect to comment every single time. If I post something on IG, I know who to expect to see. If I post something on YouTube, I know who to expect to see. If I know who, I gotta figure out how I can go live on TikTok. I need to get them followers up because, I got to be able to go live over there, but I know who I can expect to see, man. So I appreciate y'all walking with your boy. Yeah, man, create with Jonathan. That feeling when you see the fruits of your labor, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, did you hear about TikTok flagging fragrance content creator for saying designer fragrances without permission for the brand to say the names? Nah, that's new to me, but I do know the house that shall not be named, that old stinking Louis. I know they wouldn't let me post. I don't know if y'all remember the video I did of the Paris Corner North Stag Expressions Quattro, which is an afternoon swim impression. Facebook, when they said I was promoting fake goods, so they would not let me post. TikTok let me post it or whatever, but I don't know. These designers, these companies, man, they're losing their grip, and so they trying to hold on for their life. They're trying to hold on for their life. Alexandria Mango Storm be breaking next. Yo, Mango is one of those notes I've been discussing. Man, let me tell y'all something. I believe it. Alexandria, I haven't really been able to get into yet because they need to drop. I ain't gonna say they need. I'm not gonna say they need to drop their prices because Yeoman Leo, you gonna pay. I think you should pay for quality. Joe Milano, you gonna pay about. You gonna pay roughly around $60 something if you order LaBelle perfumes out of Miami. They have all of the Joe Milanos. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're priced around like $61 or $65 or something like that. Yeah. Live in North Carolina from Florida. Hey, man, y'all be safe down there. Center today, our mouth Mandarin Sky, RMF. Yeah. Shout out to you, Casey. Yeah, it's the EDP. Okay, bet. Yo, if you ever want to go up in concentration, Fragrance World F Le Parfum. That all black bottle has got a calligraphy. I'm about to say calligraphic. I'm about to make up a word. Like a F in cursive. Starting my collection over due to heat. All I have is men's Arrows. So Versace Arrow. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with that, King. Hype Keys, what's going on? Nothing wrong with that, bro. You smell like it smells good. Like Arrows works. One of the greatest club scents ever. Scent of the day, Lumiere Garçon Fragrance World. That's what's good. Fakar Black hits YSL hard. Facts. Big facts. Like Fakar Black go crazy work. I love the scent, but its longevity isn't great. May have to check out the Fragrance World remix. I love YSL Y EDP, but the price tag is a bit too much for me at the moment. Absolutely. YSL Y, Yves Saint Laurent did their thing with the Y line. I'm gonna tell y'all what smelled good, bro. The shower gel. You know, they came out with a shower, bro. The shower gel is amazing. That junk, but they only smell it. They only sell it in like the small bottles. Matter of fact, while I'm doing this, Yo, I know a lot of people, some people rock with them, some people don't because they feel like maybe it's a ripoff, this, that, and the third. Let me tell y'all something. If you're like me and you want to experience more at a cheaper price, I mean, you can always do decants. Decants are going to be a little cheaper. But Scentbird, man. Scentbird. 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 My camera is tripping. It ain't focusing right now. Scentbird. Scentbird is a good way. I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is. I honestly didn't even realize the first fragrance I had chosen from them. And then I saw a live with shout out to Selly and Tazo talking about Ormond Jane. And the crazy part is the very first fragrance I got from was Scentbird was Ormond Jane Verano. I'm telling you, it's a good cheap way. Set it and forget it. That's how I feel about some subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? All right. Once your fragrances mature, they hit like a hammer. Facts. No diddy. I also picked up Nitro Intense Yin and Yang fam. Facts. Demu, so you must have been, yeah, you probably posted that re-fuck. Yo, it's just crazy to say it like that. Proud of you, absolutely worth the buy. James Smoot, absolutely, yes, sir. You look, I suppose you're a teacher or a principal. I can't tell if that's a board behind you. My mom was a teacher, she retired. I've worked in education as well, so you kind of look like a teacher. You gonna kill them. Might not want to wear that to school. What you think of Fragrance World After Effect is coming in Saturday? Is that the Initio After Effect clone? If so, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I got the I got Amethyst from Lattafa, but that's Atomic Rose. It's not. I said they don't have, so you got to get the Fragrance World joint to get the After Effect. I've had the best 7-8 hours in a controlled environment inside, but holds up well in heat. Okay, bet. UNC. Yup. Tar Heel born, Tar Heel bred, and when I die, I'm a Tar Heel dead. Maybe you're saying Unk. I don't know if you're saying Unk or UNC, but you know that's my alma mater. That's why I went to school. So it's rah rah Carolina Lana, rah rah Carolina Lana, rah rah Carolina Lana. Go to hell, Duke. I just don't feel that way. It's literally in our song. All right. Bet. Heavy sprayer. Hey, yo, spam the chat. How many sprays do y'all spray on your fragrances? How many sprays do you spray, and how many sprays do you think is too much? Hype keys, legit. Hype keys, what you mean? What are you asking? 3 sprays? That ain't enough for me, fam. Well, it depends. If we talking this right here, 2 sprays. If we talking, yo, you was asking about Scentbird. Yo, on God, I lie to you not. On it, like, I'm not lying. On God. Yo, do y'all watch this show? It's a show on the All Black channel, but I seen it on Amazon Prime. And it's called Cold and Windy. It's actually, it looked crazy at first, but the storyline is crazy. And it's like Box World versus Jay something. And the whole series, she talking about some own box. And that's on box. Box World, on box. It's basically about like Cold and Windy. It's based off The Shy. So take like The Shy, The Wire, Chirac. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the show. Yeah, but that's on box, hype keys. Nah, it's legit. Scentbird is legit. Like, no cap. No cap. No cap. My wife can smell me before she even come in the house. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Like I told y'all with Instant Crush, that lady tell my mama, she'd be like, I can't see you, but I know you in the room because I can smell you. Crazy work. Sticks and poles, what's good? I feel like I gotta say pause after that. Best $10. Why Sticks say best $10 or less? First of all, where you find a fragrance at for less than $10? Best $10 or less fragrance is Powered by 50 Cent. Check it out. Got one from Ross and it's Fuego. Fuego. Okay. I about to say, yeah, you can get a $10 fragrance from Ross. Polo. Hey, you already know, fam. What's your thoughts on French Avenue Mirage Absolute? It's all right. It's good. It's all right. It's all right. I also have Game of Spades Moon coming in soon as well. Roy, I don't know if you've seen my video on Moon. I wasn't disappointed. I'm not gonna scare you like that. I wasn't disappointed. It is Bond number 9 New York Nights. It just lacks a little punch. But the scent is there. The scent is there. It's still an amazing scent. Still an amazing scent. Tyler, you always on them YouTube posts. Facts. Jarvis King, I'm a newbie, but I'm rocking with you, bro. Yo, appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it. See, I just literally talked about it. Scent of the day, New York Nights. Let's go, man. Let's go. Pickpocket, yeah, I think you just asked me that. Picked up that Eros energy. Let me tell you something. That stuff is nice. So, all right, bro, let me show you. So I've smelled it before, right? Just so you can see. So you'll probably see that posted sometime soon. Not a buy for me, not right now. It's good. I just wanted something more with that Arrow's DNA, you know, so it is good. I feel like Arrow, Versace was smart. They put it in an Arrow's bottle to get the marketing push. And it had everybody hyped. And then it was like, oh, okay, it's good. It's tangerine, right? Is it tangerine in it? That's what I get. I'm not gonna say a Venice, but if it was like slight a Venice if it was a Venice with tangerine instead of pineapple, there's gotta be tangerine and some type of orange up top. Yeah, so you got lemon, blood orange, grapefruit, lime, Sicilian bergamot, mandarin orange. Far as I'm concerned, all of those come together and make tangerine. So yeah, that's what it smelled like. So basically, I think a lot of people was talking about that black currant, the bergamot, all of that. So they was like, it gives the Venice vibes. To me, I get the Venice with the black currant and the bergamot. Just replace the pineapple with, you know, the blood orange, the lime, the mandarin orange, all of that. So yeah, but it's good. I see all the kids wearing it when it gets hot. Are you on EOS lotion? Come on, fam. I don't have the bottle in front of me. You already know. You already know. EOS is the only way to go. Never ashy. Never ashy. Best dupe of New York Nights. Do a brand. Or, so I got an oil right here from the oil lady, right? Take this, add just a hair of some, oh my God. That scent get me every time. I forgot what I was gonna say. Denatured alcohol. Add you just a hair of denatured alcohol, and then she can put it in a spray in a bottle like this, so it actually spray. Crazy work. But do a brand, but it's always sold out. It's always sold out, which is why everybody's running to Joe Milano, because the bottle is much bigger than what you get from Do a Brand, but the Do a Brand joint is always sold out. Always sold out. Have you tried Lattafa perfume? Yup. Love it. 7 over 12 is too much. I hate to do this because it's late and I'm about to go to bed. All right, I'm gonna show y'all my spray routine without spraying. Because I don't have nothing in front of me that I want to waste. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The back of the neck, we doubling up. That's 5 right there. 6, 7 when I'm wearing short sleeves. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. That's typical. If it's beast mode, we're gonna stick to 6 or 8. So if you're talking something like Mancera Red Tobacco or Red Tobacco Intense, nah, bro. That's like the Rasasi Hawass Black. You gotta cut them sprays back, like no more than 4 and maybe 3. If we talking like real beast mode. But for the most part, because people will be like, I'm not getting compliments. And I'm like, because people can't smell you. Also, like, and be mindful of, if you going to somewhere, like, this is why I wear oils. Or you should always like decant your fragrances. Don't carry the whole bottle with you to sit in the car unless it's like nighttime or something like that and you don't want to be out all night. But like I said, if I know I'm going out, I'm already oiled up, when I leave the house. So then I'll take a decant that I have of a fragrance, smaller decant. So when I get to my destination, then I can hit it. So that projection is fresh, because most of the time your performance or projection that people be tripping about is going to be in the first 1 to 3 hours. After that, it's about close contact. It's about the scent bubble. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. DK says 9. Dan, not the man, says 8 to 12. 5, 10, I win. Hey, I like you, Y Stiggs. Y Stiggs says 10 in the minimum. Respect. 10 is a sweet spot. Minimum 8. Yeah. 7 to 10. Gerald, you my guy. 10 to 15. Yeah. Between 9 and 15. Roy says 5 to 7 sprays depending on the oil concentration. 6 to 10 sprays definitely depends on the fragrance. As many as I want, but I go for about 4 or 6 depending on what it is. Nah, it's not enough. It's not enough. 3 sprays of Atlas. Agreed. I just said it. Best dupe of New York nights, according to me. Do a brand, a night in New York. Eddie Suarez. What's good, my guy? Easy. I sprayed 15 to 20 and in the semi truck. That joke crazy. Hey, I gotta hit you with the same thing I hit bro with earlier. Boy, stop. This guy.
Ooh, he got baptized.
That boy baptized in that fragrance over there, boy. I forgot I was even on IG cuz I done left y'all. James Perkins, what's going on, bro? That lotion lit. What you think of YSL myself? Hey, fam. That's one of them ones. One of the best designers to come out in a long time. I'm telling you, YSL just got, y'all know how Chanel used to just kill it back in the day? And they're still killing it. I think this Allure line is getting kind of redundant. I think Super Ligera is good. I don't like that price point, but YSL said let's take Y and let's take it to the next level. Myself is crazy. Emperor Metropolis 9th Avenue. I've been seeing because the bottle is a direct whatchamacallit, but have y'all heard? Has anybody bought a Zakat? Or Zakat. I don't know. It's got to be Zakat or Zakat. Z-A-K-A-T. Has anybody bought a Zakat fragrance? Because if you think Emperor Metropolis 9th Avenue is a quote unquote ripoff of New York Nights, that Zakat packaging and bottle is even closer and is better. I don't know what the smell is like though. And I ain't seen nobody talk about it yet. I'm trying not to buy nothing for like until November. I'm really trying. Bro said I got the best smelling truck in the business. That's what I'm talking about. Just sent was New York Nights or Tribeca? Exoskeleton, which one? Yo, that's crazy. So I literally just said that, bro. I didn't even see your comment. I didn't even see your comment. Have you ever heard of Zakat, in particular Z6 and Z26? Nah, bro. I'm asking folks. Because what's my man that's got the dupe dictionary that went crazy on TikTok and is crazy on IG or whatever. He just started talking about Zakat real heavy. And so, yeah, I just asked the same question. I don't own anything that start with a Z. Yeah, bro. I don't know, fam. Just get a bottle of Bahara King. Yeah, but ain't that Urban Pure? I don't want no more Urban Pure. Like, that's the only reason, like, I've smelt it. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people that that have it. I could be wrong on that though. That's an Urban Pure. I got Amber Oud Gold. I don't need another Amber. I don't need another. And I heard Bahara King clean out a funeral home. It'll clear a gymnasium. Now I got Double Blue. Which is a remix of Azaro Chrome, but I like Double Blue way better. Yo, check that out if you like Azaro Chrome, Bahara Double Blue. But yeah, Bahara, I got Amber Oud Gold, so I do not need I don't want to hear about no more Urban Pure. That's enough for me because because I know Bahara King is stronger than that from what I hear. I don't want no parts of that, bro. I don't want no parts. I'm good. I don't, when I tell you I don't want no parts, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of that. Latafa, honor, and glory for Tribeca. Yeah, bro, it's not, Jarvis, it's not a Tribeca clone. That junk don't smell nothing like Tribeca. Honor and glory smell like creme brulee. That junk smell like pineapple upside down cake. It is super sweet. It don't smell nothing like Tribeca. I don't know where people getting that from. What's better between Club de Nuit Pro Show? Not the same fragrance. Club de Nuit is that precious. No, it's not the same fragrance. Hawas Black is more Hachivat. It's more Hashivat. Prosciutto is more Absolute of Venice. It's not the same. And the grapefruit, yo, what up, Brandy? The grapefruit and the, appreciate it, Hype Keys. The grapefruit, yo, what's good, Creative Verse? The grapefruit and the bergamot is very prominent in Hawas Black. The pineapple kind of takes a back seat. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I said it earlier. I sprayed that joint. I'm starting to get more pineapple as that sits. So maybe it needs to macerate a little bit. It's still too strong for me. That junk shoot out like bullets. Got your nose on the Sean Nishane on it? Yeah, bro. Got a bottle. One of my favorite fragrances ever. Get you, if you don't want to afford Ani, Fragrance World Spectrate Ghost. How can we send pictures of our fragrances? Instagram, bro. Instagram, IG, Walt Jeanette, WaltJennette. Tribeca or New York Nights? Ooh, exoskeleton. That's a great question. To me, that's a his and her. I'ma buy me. And people try to say Chelsea Nights is the female version of New York Nights. I really don't care for Chelsea Nights, but I would buy me New York Nights, and I would buy my wife, Tribeca. Yeah, I love Tribeca, but I love it on a woman. I got somebody knows. Yo, everybody's saying that Theodore, you need to look in Zakat fragrances. Bro, I'm telling you, that's crazy how, okay, that settles it. I'm ordering a bottle tonight. I won't suppose, yo, I promise y'all, that's going to be my last purchase. I'm not buying nothing else for September. That bro said, oiled up with Did It. Yeah, super pause. Where do you get your oils from? The oil lady, fam, in Winston-Salem. I'm about to post. I forgot I can, the oil lady. The oil lady. Tyler talking about some, I'm already oiled up, no Did It. Yo, y'all is tripping, bro. DK, what's good? Tribeca of New York Nights. Hanging with B. Yeah. Brandy, what's your sin of the day? You just can't roll up in here. Can you check out? They have a New York. Yeah, bro. It's Z7. Z7 it's in my cart, Theodore, on eBay. That's another reason I was kind of skeptical, but I'm in the truck also. What is your top 3 most complimented clones and thoughts on Mahir Legacy? Got it coming tomorrow. Yo, so Mahir Legacy is so good. You want to get your hands on Greenlee. Have you smelled Parfums de Marley Greenlee? Mahir Legacy is one of the best remixes covers. It is in the air. It is definitely Greenlee. Just like with Rificat, I've never got a chance to smell YSL Baby Cat, but because Rificat is so good, Raficat or whatever, you know, or Rafakit, whatever. I guess Rafakit. Because Rafakit is so good, I got to get my hands. What's good, 4 Deep? 4 Deep, no sleep. 4 Deep, no sleep. I gotta say pause. I don't even know what that means. But because Rafakit is so good, it makes me want to get or put my nose on YSL Baby Cat. And so I say the same thing about Mahir Legacy. Personally, my 3 most complimented, I actually made a video about this. Let's see if I remember off the, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not, because I know I'm gonna add something in there that's not supposed to be in there. And some of the fragrances I have not owned, I didn't own long enough for it to make that list. I have some other things that garner crazy compliments, but I didn't own it long enough, or I haven't spent enough time with it to make that list. Oh, yeah. So I'll say just out of the top 3, I mentioned it earlier, Aqua Odyssey by Armaith, Joe Milano, Game of Spades, Wild Card, which is bond number 9, Lafayette Street, and then I just talked about it as well earlier, Fragrance World Spectre Ghost, which is a clone of Ani. Crazy work. Quan59, what's going on? New York Nights, a night in New York, or Game of Spades, or yo, EXO. You probably won't be able to get a night in New York, so I'm gonna say Game of Spades Royale by default. I've been using non-scented lotion before spraying. What oils are you using? Yeah, I get all my oils from the oil lady. I'm just about to jump in. I got some body butters on the way. Yeah. Someone got to try the New York Nights. Yo, I'm ordering it. Osman. Anyone try Insidious? I have not yet, but I've been interested to get my nose on it. Terrio, what's good? Zakat C6 is Lafayette Street. Z26 is Bleecker Street. Yeah, I seen that. King Tafa, that's what it is. Dupe Dictionary, yeah. Okay, bet. I own Dumont Oros, Prosciutto, Hawass Black, not redundant to own. No, I agree. I don't think it's redundant because I think they're different. Brandon talking about Shane Bing yet. Terrible. Have you smelled Canada? Elroy, have you Elroy! Elroy, where you from? I don't even know if it's pronounced Elroy because it's not a Y. It's a B, but I'm just saying Elroy. All I can think about is next Friday. Have you smelled? No, I have not smelled cannabis for men yet, but I've heard good things. What's your first fragrance that smelled? I talked about this on the live. Paca Rabanne, or now they go by Rabanne. 1 Million Lucky. My brother KB, we went to the movies to see one of them Marvel joints. So it's been a minute. This was phase 1, so it's been a minute. And I was like, bro, what the heck do you have on? I ain't never smelled nothing like that in my life. I was hooked. I mean, I was hooked, and I'm still hooked. If I had to get rid of everyone, that's it. Eddie says, sin of the day, Van Cleef's in Arpels Midnight in Paris. Straight fire. Bro, I'm going to start this just so I can come back to that. I don't know what that sounds like. Crazy work. It is sadly, I have a decant. I love it so much. It's insane how your review gonna make me buy the Zakat Glow on the New York Knights. Yo, I promise to you, hopefully if I order it tonight, what's the day? The 26th. eBay is pretty good on shipping. So hopefully I have it maybe by the weekend. Tyler said, where you get that shirt? Fire. Hey, bro, real talk. I got this from Smithfield, North Carolina, Ralph Lauren Polo, the factory outlet store. I'm telling you right now. And y'all also know Belk sells polo, right? Like the Crabtree and Raleigh, the Belk has their own separate building for like men. It might as well be. But the men's section, yes, it's like in a separate building. Like Belk has 2 different buildings. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think I got this shirt from Belk. And I'm gonna tell you how I think I got this shirt from Belk. Because I got this shirt, there was an error in the system. And I got this shirt on crazy discount because I got this shirt and a t-shirt on crazy discount. I got another shirt like this that I got from the outlet. But if you look up, hold on, Polo. Y'all got me on live. I wasn't even supposed to be out here this long. It's crazy. I need to be asleep. Polo. So yeah, like if you go to like Ralph Lauren, to the look up the factory store. And also put in your information. You see like that 20%? They're going to send that joint to your phone. And literally, you know what I'm saying? Like I can save it like on my iPhone to the wallet. So you see that? Now somebody gonna probably take a screenshot of that. And I'm like, you really can just get your own, whatever. But yeah. Factory store. I'm gonna tell you, so Marshall's sells polo. Belk sells polo. And the Polo Factory Outlet store sells polo. So during like back to school time, best time to go to the outlet store. When seasons, like right now, they got out a lot of fall stuff and they're putting out winter stuff as well. You know, fall and winter kind of run the same. So you got it. The best time to go to like the outlet stores is like during transition seasons. So after Christmas After about January is going to be the best time to go to the outlet store because all of the winter stuff is going to start to go on clearance and they're going to start to put out the spring stuff. Just like I went to the Polo store the other day, the outlet store in Mebane, at Tanger in Mebane. And when I was on the way back from seeing the oil lady in Winston-Salem last week, and a lot of their summer stuff, shorts, t-shirts, tank tops, a lot of that stuff was on sale. See, some of y'all got ego issues where you don't feel legit unless you pay full price for something. If I don't pay full price if I don't buy fragrances at full price at retail, why in the world would I do my clothes like that? See, some of y'all are just money snobs. I don't understand it. Why you would ever. I go to the store to smell the fragrance and get a sample and figure out, do I like it or not? And while I'm in the store deciding, I'm talking to this lady and she aggravating me and getting on my nerves and be like, yeah, so what are you interested in? And I'm looking, I'm like, bet, okay. Fragrance buy, perfume shop. I don't never buy anything from Drummer Shop because you'll never get it. Perfume spot. Let's see what else. You know, is it on Amazon? I'm looking. Who got it? You know, Fragrance Net, LaBelle perfume. Who got it? I'm not. Nah, you're not getting that money out of me. Same thing with Lattafa Amethyst making me want to get Atomic Rose. Facts. Top 3 most complimented on me: Burberry Her, YSL Libre, and Valentino Voce Viva Intense. Nice. Best clone of Creed of Venice. All of them. Which Creed of Venice? Creed of Venice? A Venice Cologne? Or Absolute? Or the anniversary edition? Like, which version? Like, bro, that's a loaded question. I honestly, I don't know. What you looking for? You want something juicy? You want something spicy? You want something smoky? What's up, Mia? Last grab you smelled and immediately thought it was hype. Last fragrance you smelled. I just talked about it the other day. Coach for men. High school appropriate, high school age appropriate. Coach for men. Coach for men. Coach for men. Keep it cheap. Coach for men or Dumont Nitro Red. Yeah, Dumont Nitro Red. If anybody in the chat is looking for Lattafa Amethyst Sublime Udon Glory, hit me up. Blind bought these and not for me. Dang, fam, you don't like none of them. I got the whole collection. You don't like none of them? You don't like Amethyst Sublime? Yo, crazy layering combination for those of you that's got Dumont Nitro Red. Y'all need to hit Lion's Pride up. But layering combination with Dumont Nitro Red and that Lattafa Sublime, juicy fruit. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Juicy. Oh, y'all can't hit the rest of that. Crazy. All right, I'm tripping. Cali in this thing. Bay Area. Okay. What time is it over there? 8 o'clock. Is the sun set yet? Salinas, California. Yep, Monterey County, salad capital of the world. That's what I'm talking about. Aaron! I know I was the one that said I would never leave the hood, but I was gone. Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Yeah, I need to watch that. I need to go to sleep. I'll keep thinking today Friday. It ain't Friday. Franklin Bryant, I got to get the oil lady info. I'll be in Greensboro in a month or so with the wife. Yes, fam, is right down the street. You got to go holler at my girl. Chris Vasquez says, I'm looking for something spicy. Pre-show. Because spicy and smoky is not the same thing. So pre-show. Our Maeve Club Day in the weed, precious. Pre-show. Yeah, get that. Have you ever loved somebody so much it made you cry? Have I ever? Yeah, you didn't watch the live, but it's all good, fam. Is it Ziani? I'm gonna just call you ZB. Can I call you ZB for short? You look fly and you know what I'm saying, your avatar profile pic. Yes, fam, I'm in love. I'm in love. So y'all are getting to understand, this is me. This is why live stream is gonna be crazy for me. It's gonna be off the chain. Like, as a matter of fact, I've been live for an hour 25. I really was just getting up here to say thank you. Yo, Soul Glow, I watched Coming to America the other night, bro. Classic. What are your thoughts about L'Homme Lacoste? I wanted to pick it up while at Marshall's yesterday. It's good. I mean, it's a typical, fresh floral to me. It's a typical Marshall scent. Like, it's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. Uncle Ash, loving the channel, watching from the UK. Yo, I'm sorry, I'm hollering, y'all. I just get excited when I see certain questions. Rificat, or in the words of my brother, Rifakat, is a great fall winter fragrance. Yes. What is a good freshie for fall winter? Ooh. Platinum Egoist by Prada. Because you need something that can cut through the air. If you talking designer, Platinum Egoist. If we talking cheap niche, Mancera Cosmic Pepper or Amberful. Cosmic Pepper or Amberful. If we talking remix, cover, clone, impression, Armaith Odyssey Aqua or Dumont Nitro Red or Dumont Nitro Platinum. Yeah, those are what I would say. The Indian restaurant worker smelled me walking in the store wearing amethyst. I'm telling you, it's like that. Okay, Fresno in the house, 7:58. I'm jealous. Hey, Brandy, it's definitely bedtime. I'm tweaking. Let me tell y'all something. What y'all need to do is get y'all nose on this stuff right here. Oh my God. If you ain't got to buy a full bottle. Just, and I'm gonna tell you one thing I noticed, like, there are certain vegetables I didn't eat as a kid that I love now. As your palate for fragrances start to change, because here's the thing I will tell people. Here's where I'm at. It's not enough just to say, I need a freshie. And I'm not picking on you, Uncle Ash. I'm just thinking about this. It's not enough just to say fresh. I want a fresh fragrance. You got to start to understand what notes create fresh accords. When you start to understand what notes create fresh accords, then you know how to literally go look up the notes of something and kind of have an expectation of, I know how that's going to smell. I know how patchouli smells. I know how cedarwood smells. I know how oak moss smells. I know what ambroxan. I know what amber. I know what cashmere. I know what bergamot. I know what orange blossom. I know what lavender. I know what caramel. I know what these notes smell like. Because one of the things you're going to start to notice, things get real repetitive. I know what saffron smells like. I know what plum, juniper berries, tonka bean, all musk. I know what these things smell like. And I start to see a pattern or a combination of, okay, when you put these things together, these are the type of fragrances that you usually get. What's going on, JP? These are the things that you start to get. These are the things that you start to discover. So now it's like being a basketball player. It's like being a hooper. It's like being an athlete. Hope all is well, bro. You start, yeah, cause y'all in the path of the storm, like Tennessee, right? I hope definitely stay safe. When you start to get on that level and you start to train your nose, see, a lot of people want me to talk about this. And I'm gonna talk about this. I'm a content creator. But people turn their nose up when I say something about this. This could never. It's about the experience. For sure, man. For sure. Sending blessings and prayers your way, fam. It could never. The experience is just, and I'm one of those people, the same thing I said on the live, you know, if we're getting back to the live recap, it's like a family reunion. I'm your cousin. You know what I'm saying? You know how you had that cousin that was always fly, that always had the clothes, they always had the money, they always had the car. They were the first person with a cell phone in their car. You know what I'm saying? They was the first person with this, the first person with that. They was first person with the Super Nintendo. They was the first person with the Sega. They was the first person with the Dreamcast. They was first person with the PlayStation, the Xbox. Boom, 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 boom. They was just, I'm that person in the community. Appreciate it, fam. I'm that person in the community where it's like, as I'm experiencing these things and coming into it, I'm like, fam, hey, yo, Rasasi is good, but bro, you got to smell this right here. You got to put your nose on this right here. And you're going to understand there's a difference between staying, there's a difference between staying at, Residence Inn and the Grand Marquis. It's a difference. There's a difference between staying at Hampton Inn versus Embassy Suites. There's some nice Hampton Inns. Like Hampton Inn, this ain't Hojo. This ain't Howard Johnson. I'm kind of showing my age. Like, And you got some Motel 6s of the world. You got some Red Roof Inns out here in the fragrance world. I just try to take complex things and bring it down to a level you can understand. I don't get emotional about it. I really don't care. Like what you like and love what you love. But don't discount me because of the experience that I'm like, yo, this is crazy. There's a difference between eating steak at Golden Corral and then going to a Sullivan's or a Perry's or a Ruth Chris or and that's just on a basic level. We ain't even talking about like super crazy exclusive steakhouses. I just named the first things that came to my mind because they're still marketed. And there are Capital Grip, there are levels. It's like, yo, that steak it's good for what it is. It's good for Golden Corral. And if a clone, an impression, and inspired by is good for the level that you're on, that's cool. Because even those people who are at this level, we still, and I'm not there. So when I say we, I'm not talking about we, but I'm saying from a content creator standpoint, we still enjoy saving money. I'm not going to give all my money to, come on, man. Willie! Yo, Pandora Fragrances Milano Privé clone of discontinue. Yeah, when you said Pandora, I was like, Pandora don't sell fragrances, but yeah, Pandora. I'm not trying to correct you. I'm just looking at what Pandora, which is Pandora is Paris Corner, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just Pandora. You need to show us the entire collection one day, all lined up. I bet your bathroom is not. I got imposter syndrome, bro. Maybe one day, not yet. I ain't there yet. Chris says, thank you, bro. I'm new to clone fragrance niche world, for sure. Platinum Egoist by Chanel. Yeah, man, that's one of the ones. Dang. What's good, fam? Hey, Sally, what's good with you? Salute. Hey, bro, yo, y'all get a chance? Go check out my boy Sally's channel, yo. Sally is Like, y'all know how it was raining today. Selly is go get you a cup of coffee, your finest tea. Put on this chill hop that I was listening to. I don't know what's playing right now because I can't hear nothing. And go watch one of Selly videos.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Bro, see, shut up. Siri be doing all kind of stuff. No. Bye, Siri.
Okay.
I ain't even call you. I was just going to ask about Argos. Fam. Baccio or Baccio. I can't remember what he said the correct pronunciation was. Immortal. Crazy work. Triumph of Bacchus. Crazy work. Yeah, Siri, trigger happy, bro. Sacred Flame. Crazy work. And it's still 9 other. That junk came with 12 samples. That junk came with 12 samples, fam. Crazy. Yeah, you got to train and challenge your nose. You have to, yo. It's I would be irresponsible if I didn't. Like, everybody comes into it the same way. Yo, that smell good. It's like people, and this goes, I didn't say this in a conversation that I had with Dedrick, but it's like, I don't have an issue with Blue Day Chanel people. I got an issue with Dior Sauvage people. Because even though Dior Sauvage works, people refuse to smell anything else. There are people who, and that's fine, that's cool. Because, you know, if that's your signature scent and that's what you want to rock with it. I'm good on it. But I'm like, bro, like, you do know there's other stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? And they are afraid to discover what other things smell like. So that's where I'm at, where I'm really diving all the way in of being very particular to be like, okay, what are my patchouli fragrances? What are my cedar-based fragrances? Like, I had somebody comment on my live TikTok video today. They was like, yo, I didn't even know pink pepper was a note. I'm like, yeah, I got introduced to pink pepper and Jimmy Choo Man. And I've been a fan ever since. You know what I'm saying? Because some things like pink pepper and black pepper, to me, pink pepper is playful. Black pepper, we mean business. Pink pepper is foreplay. Black pepper is intercourse. Pink pepper is club. Black pepper is lounge. Get what I'm saying? So, you know, is it still spice? Yeah. But it's spice. There's a difference between mild and hot. You know, that's like with Taco Bell. What you got? Mild, fire. You got mild, hot, and fire. Those are levels, yo. Those are levels. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning, and I'm still in the process of learning. You know, there. It depends on how much musk is in it. You know, it depends on how much patchouli is in it, because they don't tell you how much. They just say these are the accords. That's just like with Rasasi Hawass. What happens is people see notes and they say, oh, that's an Aventus joint. Do I get why they say Aventus? Yeah, but the pineapple that really makes Aventus takes a back seat to the bergamot and the grapefruit. So it's irresponsible for me to put out a review and say, yo, that's a twist on Aventus, when it's not. It's closer to Hachivat. There are some Aventus, there are some similarities with the notes, but that joint has, Aventus is pineapple. That pineapple is like, I'm gonna chill back here. I'm gonna let bergamot and grapefruit do its thing. Yeah. You look like Murray. He sings quick. Yo, I know who that is. Argos is a vibe, a lifestyle, and that's a good way to put it, Copper. Facts. Relax, take notes. Lions Pride said, I have every offering from the House of Argos, Sacred Flame, Baccio, Birth of Venus are my perfect 10s. The rest are 8, 9, and 5. And that's still crazy when you can say that, fam. That's crazy when you can say the rest are 8s to 9.5s. Do you know how many not clone houses, do you know how many houses would want to say that? Ryan. Hey, bro, 2 questions. Have you ever smelled Proud of You Absolute, needed a good cool weather joint, and who ships quicker than Jonah Shop? Everybody. 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 I'm not even being funny. Everybody. Take your pick. Triple Traders, Max Aroma, Aroma Concepts, Perfume Box, The Perfume Spot, Perfume Online, Fragrance Buy, Fragrance Net, So Avant-Garde. I mean, who else out there? Take a pick. Somebody said, we'll keep the lights on for you. And have you smelled Proud of You Absolute? I don't think I have. I've done, is it the same? Is it in the same? I feel like I've seen it, but you know, Stronger With You line, I don't think Proud of You. Raspberry Peachy Rose Crepe, bro. Let me tell you. Already follow Sally after you brought him up on Dedrick Sting. Facts, man. Yeah, appreciate you too, bro. Bro, you got any favorites from Alexandria? Now, God Made Glock. No, I was just talking about that earlier. I was just talking about, I gotta dive into Alexandria. I haven't yet because I didn't want to give them that money. But then I started to think, Joe Milano was getting a nice chunk of change. Yeoman Leo is getting a nice chunk of change. So yeah, favorites from Dua. I'm gonna have to say A Night in New York. But they always sold out. The other one they always sold out, the hybrid that they have between, it's the Casino Royale joint, which is like BR 540 and a Ventus mix. I needed this channel because I need a brother nose on some of these colognes. Melvin, what's going on, man? Hey, bro. Well, you in the right place, fam. Appreciate it, man. And that's another thing. Yo, I'm going to say something. And when I say this, I need y'all to be mature enough to understand. There is no shade, no hate when I say this. I am black. I'm black. I am an African American. I'm black. Y'all can see my skin. I have oily skin by nature. This is why I say we got to stop getting emotional with fragrance. Because my body chemistry, my body composition, the way my body holds water, holds oils, holds fluids, like I can sweat. Prime example, my bro, y'all can't see it on IG, but Sean just joined. I would take a shower to go play basketball. We would be outside or in the gym. I would I would take a shower. I would be on the court and people would stop and be like, bro, I'm not trying to be funny, but one of y'all smell good. It's all get out. That's me. I'm going to take a shower before. I'm going to take a shower afterwards. I want to smell good at all times. I thank God from above that he gave me the body chemistry that I have because I don't stink. I don't. And I know some people are like, we all stink. No, we don't. We don't all stink. Some people smell sour when they start to sweat. And a lot of that has to do with diet, but some of that just has to do with your chemistry and your pH balance. I'm grateful that I'm one of those people that I can just about wear anything. Anything on my skin is going to be, you know how they say true to size? It's going to be true to smell. How it's supposed to smell on my skin is going to smell correctly because there's already a natural layer of moisturization there. And so the moisturization I do is just more so a protective barrier on the moisturization that's already there. So when I don't even know if this is where you were going with this, Melvin, but this is what I felt you were saying. And if I'm wrong, I don't care because I'm gonna still say it. I don't get upset if one of my favorite creators is Ross. Ross is white. we got to stop getting emotional, because how a fragrance sometimes smell on Ross's skin may be different than how it smells on my skin. It's the same thing with cameras and lights. People of color had a real hard time with certain camera companies because of the way the skin tones were captured on the sensor. So camera companies have done a lot of work at making sure they capture the entire spectrum when it comes to color. Fragrances is the same thing. There are some situations where I'm like, that's going to smell different on a person of color than it does on a white person. That's not shade. That's not hate. That is science. Cheers, Chico. What's going on, bro? That's Razor Ramon on IG. But there are some things that's just gonna be different. And it's subjective. Even things I've told y'all, it's like, I don't want to really be responsible for people buying stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. You know, I've had some comments where people's like, bro, I bought this and it was spot on. I appreciate that. But I still try to give a disclaimer to be like, and I want to do it more, not because I'm afraid, but I'm like, yo, like, people don't understand. Fragrance is subjective. That's like somebody, now I think you got trolls where somebody commented on my Sacred Flame video and was like, Argos is trash. This is the most overrated $250 bottle I've ever spent. And then I bought something else and it was trash too. And I was like, I think you might be high. Again, your experience is your experience. But to say something is trash is taking it a bit too far. You cannot like something, or you can say that something is not for you. Like, Reflection Man ain't really for me. I really don't understand the hype. It's just something about Reflection Man. It give me Yope vibes. And not saying it smells like Yope, but the feeling I get from Yope, I kind of get the same feeling from Reflection Man. I'm watch, you know, so I don't know. You know, and I got that from the decant. I got that from the clone. I don't know. You know, maybe I'm just, you know, I just need to do something different. But yo, we gotta like, stop tripping. Like, it's okay, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. The world is not gonna end. I'm not getting a check from these people yet. And even if I got a check, I'm gonna still tell y'all it ain't that deep. Like, yeah, I went to University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I work for the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I'm a LSU football fan. You know why? Because it ain't that deep. And they paying me. So, yeah. I live in North Carolina. You never see me root for the Panthers, and I never will. I was a Patriots fan because and this is pre-Super Bowls, because I was a Bledsoe fan. I was a Marshall Faulk fan who played for LSU. I used to run with them on the game. He got drafted by the Patriots. So in Madden, I naturally just played with the Patriots on Madden. Bledsoe happened to get hurt. Here comes Tom Brady. Those that know me know me. You just can't say I'm bandwagon. I'm a Lakers fan. Kobe Bean Bryant is my GOAT. You cannot convince me otherwise. He's my GOAT. I didn't say he's the GOAT. He's my GOAT. I recognize Michael Jordan. I'm a huge LeBron fan. But if you know me, you know me. Bro said Roll Tide. Should have been a Curtis Martin fan. Curtis was nice. I will give you that. Curtis, them Jets, bro. Curtis was nice. Like, no hate whatsoever. But I'm rolling with them Bayou Bengals all day. So that's my allegiance. Joe Burrow. So by default, Tom Brady retired. When Tom went to the Buccaneers, I was still rooting for the Patriots, but I wanted Tom to win. Now I'm a huge Cincinnati fan, even though they tripping right now, because I'm a Joe Burrow fan. I'm a Jamar Chase fan. Like, if you've seen my gaming channel, straight dubs, you know what I'm saying? You've seen who I run with, Cincinnati. But when I was running on Madden and whatever. But I said all that to say is, it's like, yo, the experience is going to be different. And so a lot of times we just throw things out there, and these are the type of conversations that we don't have, that we don't think about. We don't think about. You know what I'm saying? People be like, I need a winter fragrance. And I'm like, does it really matter? Like, do you work all day? Like, do you work 12 hours a day? Like, it's gonna matter when you go outside in that truck. But unless you work in a warehouse, it ain't gonna matter. If you work in a school, it ain't gonna matter. You wear anything you want to. Should you? That's up to you. But can you? Yeah, if you work in the office, it ain't gonna matter what the temperature is outside. It's not gonna matter. Should it matter in the grand scheme of things? Because some things are seasonal, yeah. But if you inside 12 to 16 hours out the day, you know. Now, granted, when it's cold outside, you know, you want coffee and you want to snuggle up and be with your boo and all this kind of stuff and this, that, and the third and just chill and relax, turn the heat on. You know what I'm saying? So some things you want to buy the fireplace. You know, you want a jazz club type of scent. You want an Altair. You know what I'm saying? You want an Stronger With You Absolute. You want that baby cat type of DNA. You want that Grand Soir type of DNA. That's what you want. You want something smooth. You want a Amore Cafe. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You want that. You want that La Mela Parfum. You want that close contact, smooth, chilled. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. Sully says, I got to try that Sacred Flame. Bro, the dry down, for anybody, tell me if I'm tripping. The dry down on Sacred Flame gives you Tom Ford Noir Extreme vibes. Tell me if I'm tripping. Fat Boy, we got to link up because me and Terrence been working on his next fragrance release for a minute. And it's going to shake up Fragcomm, his first freshie. Hey, bro. Hey, hit me up on let me ask you this, Dame. Does it have anything to do, because me and Terrence had a crazy long conversation. Does it have anything to do, you'll understand what I'm saying when I say this. Does it have anything to do with God of Fire? Or Mason Alhambra Spectrum Malachite? You'll know what I'm talking about when I ask you that. Does it have anything to do with the prominent note? And look, I got to talk in code. Does it have anything to do with God of Fire or Mason Alhambra Spectrum Malachite? The prominent, the main accord, the main note in that. Is Pink Pepper and Jimmy Choo Man blue? I don't think so. Well-groomed Marcus, what sites do you use for fragrance? Fragrance Buy, Fragrance Net, Soul Avant-Garde, Scent Split, Decant X, Decant something. D4G told me, I just forgot it. The Perfume Box, Perfume Online. I already said Fragrance Buy. You can try Joma Shop if you want to. You may never get it. LaBelle, BELLE perfumes, Max Aroma, Triple Traders, Aura fragrances. I've been seeing Gift Express pop up. Is that legit? Somebody let me know. Amazon, depending on the situation. eBay, if it's a seller that I know, trust, that I've bought from. Who else have I purchased fragrance from? It's somebody I'm missing. Aroma Concepts. That's the other one. Aroma Concepts. I have a lot of favorites from Alexandria, Game Time, Apple Crumb, Brooklyn Fragrance. Okay, I got to check those out. Walt is live. Click that. Hey, David Harvey. Appreciate it, fam. Literally everyone shipped. Yeah, fact. Somebody said, I must be lucky. Never had an issue with Joma Shop. Well, you need to go do a video about that. You need to go. What do you call issue? Let's define issue. Because if you saying they tell you how long it's going to take for them to ship it and then they ship it within that time, then okay, that's different. But my issue is the fact that it takes you that long, because I think with Joma Shop will sell you something that they don't even have in stock. So sometimes I be looking at their shipping times like, why it's gonna take you a month to ship that out? Like, if you ain't got it, just say you ain't got it. You know. For real, bro, we like different scents for real, for real. I rock with your recommendations. Appreciate it, fam. Brandon says, I've had that happen to me. Someone complimented me when I was sweating. Yo, that, Brandy, that can go a lot of different ways. Yeah, you're welcome, Marcus, because I hope you were sweating for the right reason. I gotta go to sleep. I'm about to go lay down. So what I'm hearing from you is the pineapple is front forward heavy in the black, and no, the opposite, bro. The opposite. If you talk about that Hawass black, the pineapple is in the background, and the bergamot and the grapefruit is forward heavy. Hey, Duran. Hey, what's good, fam? What's good? Bro just crossed that 2K mark for sure. Yo, Duran be live like 5 times a day, every day. I don't know. I understand how you do it. I understand, because when you get the answer in these comments or whatever, like, it's 11:30. Y'all, I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to be up here till 12 o'clock. Copper, exactly. The skin chemistry is totally different from individuals and nationalities. Yes, bro. People don't want to have that conversation. Sally, reflection, man, it's going to have to grow on me. It's just one of them things I might just have to let sit. It's going to have to grow on me. Worst fragrance ever from Tom Ford. Terrible. Effing Fabulous is terrible. 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 I can't stand it. Same way, I'm from Ohio, but I like New Orleans Pelicans. My dad was a Kentucky fan, born and raised, so I got the Wildcats. Anthony Davis played there, so when he got drafted. Facts. I understand that. Kismet, Magic, Dame, something different. Okay, then I haven't talked about that. Then I don't know. Okay, yeah, we gotta holler. We gotta get up in that. Gift Express is legit. Say word. Aroma Concepts will hold you up too. Yeah, Aroma Concepts gonna charge you $10 more than everybody else. So them and Triple Traders. So I'm kind of, when I mention them, they kind of farther at the bottom of the list. Never had an issue with shipping or product. You have to make sure it's in stock. That's what I'm saying. You got to make sure it's in stock. So if it's in stock, they pretty good. If it's one of the things that ain't in stock, like I said, I know people people is super mad because they ain't got that Rasasi Hawass Black yet. I know people who canceled their ordered from Perfume online and got their junk like within a couple of days. Crazy work. Bro said, I'm waiting on the shipping right now. Yep, you got to make sure it's in stock. Yeah, Joma Shop is funny with the shipping. Hey, man, shout out to y'all that ain't having problems doing it. I've ordered from Gift Express 3 times. Okay, say less. No did it. My stuff ships on time and I get it in very reasonable time. I've heard the horror stories, but not my testimony. That's what's good. Rule of thumb with Joma, if it's anything about 1 to 3 days a week, just stay away from it and you won't have any problems. Bet. Brandon says, night. Yeah, you get out of here. That's funny. My stuff ships on time and I get it. Yeah, okay. I've been on the fence about picking up Hawass Black. I mean, bro, you're not really going to be able to wear it till probably next spring anyway, so don't trip. Don't be in a rush. And the price going to drop. Your price going to drop. Hey, what's gang, Ray? After somebody asked about that earlier. Yeah, After Effect by Fragrance World. Yeah, because based on Initio, because Lattafa, they came out with Amethyst, which was Atomic Rose, but they didn't come out with a After Effect version. So Fragrance World came out with that. Best Tom Ford fragrance, in my opinion, I'm going to have to say, this gonna sound crazy, but no. And for me, Noir Extreme It's my favorite Tom Ford. I think Tom Ford is highly overrated, highly overpriced. I'm going to, just me personally. I know people that love it, but so I'm going to say Noir Extreme. Even though I prefer the ED, I don't like the Parfum, the one in the cold bottle, the gold bottle. I think that's the intense version. I don't know. But I got a recent pickup. I was not the biggest ombre leather fan. I was not the biggest ombre leather fan. Not the EDP, not the Parfum. But they just came out with a eau de ombre leather, and they basically added vanilla to it. They took out the patchouli. I think they took out the patchouli, and then they added vanilla. I'm a fan. So my favorite Tom Ford right now is, I don't have a problem with ombre leather. I just wasn't the biggest fan. And as I get older, I have more of an appreciation for it. But for me, the new eau de ombre leather. Best dupe I've tried. I can't give you best, but I can give you a top 5. I actually got it written down. Liquid Broom, French Avenue by Fragrance World. Fragrance World still, Spectre Ghost. Let me tell you something. Fragrance World is on they stuff. Fragrance World so Liquid Broom is Parfums de Marly Altair. That's a cover remix. Spectre Ghost is a cover or a remix of Nishane Ani. Number 3, Latafa Eternal Oud. I just did this on the channel the other day, I think Monday. Is a cover remix of MFK, Mason Francis Kirkjohn's Grand Soir. Armaith, number 4, Armaith Odyssey Aqua, Armaith, tomato, potato. Armaith Odyssey Aqua, which is Invictus Platinum. And then I'm going to have to say Joe Milano Game of Spades wild card, which is Bond number 9 Lafayette Street. Yeah. Ain't no best. Everything is subjective. Absolutely. Hey, bro, Pete, I can't even see the super chat because I'm not on whatchamacallit. But I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it. Much love and respect. Appreciate that, bro. That's my guy, man. Razor always looking out, yo. Al Haramain, Amber Oud, blow. Bro, everything Al Haramain does smells good. Everything they have smells good. Yo, I got the cops behind me. This is crazy. That light been doing, I thought it just would have died. Yo, what's going on, Joel? Top 3 for fall. Parfums de Marly Altair. Parfums de Marly Harriet. Parfums de Marly Ojan. No, so seriously. Altair. Man. Altair, or Altair, however you say it. Tomato. I made a video about this, but I told y'all that list is fluid. Altair is the everyday wear for fall. If you're going out on a date, Baby Cat, YSL, or Grand Soir. If you going to a business meeting or to church, Virtus Vanilla Oud. So the everyday for fall is Parfums de Marly Altair. The daytime for fall, like business meeting, church situation, Virtus Vanilla Oud, where you mean business. And then the sexy, intimate date night, I'm trying to put on Either a Grand Soir or, I mean, you could throw Ani in there too, but I would say Grand Soir or what did I say? Baby Cat or Mancera Amore Cafe. Yeah, he said top 3. It's hard when you say top 3. It's got to go top 5. Maison Alhambra Scepter. Yep. Lattafa Nasheet. Oh yeah, Nasheet goes hard. That's it's not better. Well, in my opinion, it's not better than Spectre Ghost though, but it is good. It is good. It is good. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah. I'm gonna get to the bottom. Seller says, shout out to Razor. Yup. Maison Alhambra Bronzite. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to put my nose on it yet. Al Haramain Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. Time for Tobacco Vanille. Yeah. Tobacco Vanille is, it's cigar lounge. I mean, it's growing on me. Razor. You smell that Aqua Debat? Not yet, because it's been sold out, so I wasn't able to get my hands on it. What's your thought on Grand Avenue London? Pickpocket you late. So to me, it's the best remix cover on the market of Bond Number 9 Greenwich Village. Joe Milano Game of Spades win is good. It lacks on the florals. It lacks on the florals. And Grandeur pushes the florals better. It's sweeter. The florals are sweeter. It's much more remnant. It's a better cover of Greenwich Village. All right, I'm hitting these sheets off the, yeah, bro, I'm right behind you. It's crazy what time it is. Sapi Bounce, yes. So my boy Marsh Fragrance on TikTok put me on to that. Got a chance to get at it at Macy's backstage, and then I've seen Neeb talk about it as well. Catch you later. Yup. Percy, what's good? Sally said he got to smell Aqua Dubai today. Finally, it's amazing. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get a sample or something like that. But I think the guy at the mall, he has it. I think my guy at the mall has it. One of them Perfume Mania joints or Perfume USA, whatever they call it. So I'm gonna get my nose on it. I wanted to actually buy it because I rock with Al Haramain. Al Haramain is one of those houses that just put in work. But if he's saying it's amazing, and I trust Sally, bro, the man's handle is Sally knows it all. You gotta trust the man, and the content Sally puts out is definitely on par for sure. Hey, but yo, I appreciate y'all. It's been real, man. Again, shout out to the winners. I've posted that on my community page. Hit me up. I think Jared has already contacted me. So once I get Jared's information from the DMs, I'll go ahead and get that information sent out. Jarvis King says Dubai Nights is on point as well. But yeah, and we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep doing this. Yeah, bro, I gotta check it. You smell Mind Games, Queenin or Gambit? Queenin, yes. Gambit, no. I'm the biggest fan. Well, no. Dedrick is the biggest fan. I'm the second biggest fan of Fritz Defense. Yeah. At work, gotta go, but I subscribe. Take care, smell good. Yeah, Joel, I appreciate you, man. Joel got all the sense that you can't pronounce. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Smell Good family. Appreciate it. But yeah, y'all be easy. I'm gonna be out of here because I do gotta go to work in the morning. And we're gonna do more of this. I will catch y'all in the next stream, catch you on the next video, catch you on the next short. It's Fat Boy Friday. Yeah, so y'all will see that posted later today. Fat Boy Friday. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can be notified once that video actually posts. But until next time, smell better, feel better, live better. When you smell better, you feel better. When you feel better, life is better. And I want you to experience a better life at a fraction of the cost that everybody else is charging. Until next time, I get it, y'all. Y'all be easy. Europe.